Hey guys, it's Snaps here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to have you join me in this tutorial. In this one, I want to walk you through a fantastic AI that would help you build web project, design website, clone website, super simple, super easy with a prompt. It's a fantastic tool. Without further ado, I think I should not talk over your head. By the way, this is a free tool to use, so it is worth a check for you. So this is the kind of tutorial that I want you to follow me step by step to just see and let me walk you through how to get this done. Without further ado, I think we should go to my screen. So right on my screen here is bolt.new. As you can see, just as simple as bolt.new, or you can just go to your browser, just type in bolt, then you go to their website. You can create a free account. I created a free account with bolt.new using my GitHub account. You would have the option to create it with maybe an email with GitHub. Super simple, and I love the fact that it works well with GitHub. So if you have a GitHub account, you can just sign in using that, and then you have an interface like this, and it says to you, what do you want to build? Super simple at that. Prompt, run, edit, deploy, full stack. And by the way, these work well simply with Netlify. I have done a tutorial in time past about Netlify, how you can deploy your website, your project to Netlify for free. So you can build here for free, you can deploy literally for free, and I think that's amazing. Amazing, cool stuff. So if you come here, it just says, how can both help you today? I think it's okay to build something new. Let's see exactly what we can build. We can create a website, create a web app, whatever it is we want to do. Nothing's really come to my head. Maybe a game. What game? Tic-tac-toe, maybe that would work fine. So I can just say, what else can I add? I think this is everything that's coming to my mind, but you get the idea. The idea is that the more you're descriptive about the project you want, the more this AI is able to develop the application for you. I think I have some error here. I can just correct them. UI, I can change this to capital letter, and users, whatever. But you get the idea. Let's just run this prompt. Let's see what this is able to create for us. Good. So this is done here, and we have a fantastic UI here for our game already. So if you come here, you should be able to see the things that was done here. The game mode, difficulty levels, sound features, UI features, game features, wind detection, draw detection is just quite fantastic. So this is what is able to come up with here, and the beauty about this is that you can add more prompts to change the color, change the features. Maybe here you may want to put some background here, something to really customize this further. But I can choose between player 1 to player 2. As you can see this here, but with player 1 here, I can choose beginner, or I can just go the intermediate level. Maybe I'll have just gone for maybe experts too as well. But again, it's beautiful. Let's keep it at beginner. Let me see if I can play with computer and see. You can see this here. Right now for player 1, computer should be playing, but we can see that computer is not playing. So you want to make sure that you check this, debug the features that you want this to create for you to see that everything is working. In this case here, this is not working. From here, I can also see it says potential problem detected, show problem. The element has no supported resources. So right now I can just prompt it further. Okay, so I can't get one player to work. This app should be able to play with the computer. Also add a new background to the game boxes to make it stand out. So let's just run this. Let's see what it's able to do. Oh, all right. So it's been able to come up with something again. So it's giving us the update here made, so we can see that we now have some update to this. Okay, I like the effect here to make this pop. But let's try this. Let's see. So you can see this is playing right now, and this is good. Now let's switch to intermediate, and let's see if this would work. Okay, so you can see this. So I'm very sure I would not be able to win this because this is intermediate. So you can see game is a draw, and this is beautiful. So this is how super simple and easy it is for you to do this. I should be able to hear the sound from the effect of playing. It gives it life. I may also maybe want to prompt it to maybe when there's a winner, it should make it ceremonial, balloons on the screen. Oh, winner or player one is the winner. Something beautiful that will make someone want to keep playing the game. So that's exactly how to use this tool for you to build your application. And once you are done with this, you can easily come up here. You can see that there are some options here. So you can see I can download this, which might be what most people will want to do in case you want to have control, full 100% control. So to download this is super easy. So you can come down here and hit the download button, and that should download this app into your computer. As you can see, mine just got downloaded right now. So you can see here, super simple, right? I have not tried to open it up with Stack Bliss before. I really can't tell, but once I experiment with that, I will come back here for my experience for you to see exactly what you can do to what you can do with that. And also you can deploy this to Netlify. So with the click of a button, you can see this is deploying the application already. So we can see here that this has deployed this application to Netlify. I want to believe that there's a refresh going on here. So you can see I have done that here, and this is the URL to this application. We can open it up. Just like that, you can see we now have a game here working here, as simple as this. So you can begin to play your game right now. So I want to believe that you can see how super simple and easy it is for you to use this app, bolt.new, to build yourself any web application or any website whatsoever. And I think this is super, super amazing. The cloning process too as well works, but doesn't work with replicating a UI, but rather replicating the functionality as much as possible as it can. There are some applications you want it to replicate for you that you might not have the resources to do that. So it is quite limited to as well. So it's not something you want to rely on 100%. But let's continue. Let me see if we can use it to actually maybe design a regular website or just to clone a certain functionality for you. Let's see how this app would interact with our prompt. So coming back to bolt.new here, let's just start a new project. So let's just start a new chart. Let's say I run a photography business and I want to design a website for my business. Let's just give it a prompt. Good. So I've been able to come up with a prompt for this. I'm a street photographer based in London with 10 years of experience meeting people, shooting amazing images on the street. I specialize in lifestyle and portrait pictures. Design me a website with 3 pages: the homepage, the about and contact page. Create an amazing website that can drive sales and showcase beautiful places of my artistry work. I just want to believe this is good enough a prompt. I just is a freestyle. So in your case, you might want to maybe use ChatGPT, Gemini, or any AI to come up with a good prompt. And then from there, I can just hit the enter button and let's see what this AI is able to come up with for me as a website. All right, so we have our website here. So after waiting for some few seconds, I have my website ready for me to use. So it says my name is James Wilson. So since I didn't give it a name, it just came up with a random name. And I have my 3 pages here, like I mentioned. So, but let's see the home page first. You can see capturing London souls through the lens. Street photography that tells authentic stories. And I think this is beautiful. So for my portfolio here, my featured work here is still loading. I think the internet connection is a lot crazy right now. So you can see my email, my phone number, then I have this here. So you can see this is quite uh not bad for a prompt. So you can develop this, we can keep prompting it until it is able to come up with the perfect design that we want. So without wasting so much time, let's just go check the about page. Let's see. Okay, about this is the story behind the lens, my approach, and you can see 10 years of experience featured in the Guardian, London, blah 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 blah. Fantastic. And then the contact page, so you can see I have this here and my contact page is ready. How super amazing is this? You can literally just create a website just with a prompt, and you can see how super amazing this is. You can deploy this ASAP, like I told you. If you want to preview this in a new tab to see exactly what this look like, you can preview here, and you can just come up down here and open preview in a separate tab to you to see exactly what your website would look like. I want to believe that Bolt is very easy to use, even though it has a learning curve. But if you can take your time to go through that learning curve, I want to believe you find it super simple and easy to use. I don't know why this is taking time to load up, so I still can't tell whether this is my internet connection or this is just the server issue from Bolt. But whatever it is, we already have our website here super ready for us. Let me just close this preview since it's not even popping anyway. And then we are here, so you can as well download these as well, deploy these to Netlify. If you download it, you can upload it to Hostinger. I might do a separate tutorial around that, but I think that's super simple and easy to do. I have done tutorials in time past that I have uploaded a static website like this to Hostinger. I might leave that in the video description, and I might still also do a Bolt tutorial like this where I would design a new website or maybe clone a website, and then I would deploy this to Hostinger, deploy this to my Netlify, and as much as possible as I keep experimenting with this tool, because I think I find it super amazing. And for the fact that it is free tickles my fancy, and I believe it would also for you that you are watching this. So you can just come down here and experiment with this. As usual, again, let's still come here and let's just do a new let's start a new chart. I don't know what website I might want to maybe clone. Let me come to this here, open.spotify.com. Let's see what that interface would look like. Let's see if this is able to clone it. Okay, so this is what Open the Spotify is showing right now here. I want to believe that the AI might be seeing something entirely different. This is based on location. I hope I am right or wrong, but let's just come back here. All right, so clone this URL and make sure the UI looks as close as possible as it can be. Let's just see what this is able to do for us. Okay, so you can see this is what the app is able to come up with, and I want to believe that this is a very good clone. I'm not even expecting it to be able to come up with something as good as this. Even though some of the images here are broken, we can still just prompt it for that. But by and large, I would never recommend this for you to clone an interface. I'll keep experimenting with this. I've been out for a while, like I mentioned. I'm just coming back. I'm just experimenting with some of these tools here. I've not really been able to spend time to see exactly the best way you can get this tool to clone website, but I promise to take a further look at that and come up with other tutorials that will show you exactly how to use this. But for now, I will just use this to create website, to create project applications basically, but not to replicate UI. So you can see here the images here are broken, but it has done a pretty much decent job so far if you ask me. But again, I can still prompt it further to see what it can do, try to help me add images and do some other things to this. But that's it for cloning the UI of a website or using it to clone. Basically, it would definitely not also clone the functionality, except we begin to prompt it to see if it can possibly now add functionalities to this. So that's exactly how this works. Just very difficult for you to see a tool like an AI tool like this that will clone a website like this and its functionality at the same time. Very, 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 very difficult thing to do. So that's my time for this tutorial. If you find it useful, give me a thumbs up. If you have any question whatsoever, do let me know in the comment section. I'll look out for them. I believe that bolt.ai or bolt.new is a fantastic AI that would help you. So I believe you should give it a try. I will also be experimenting with this tool in subsequent times, and I believe that you find that tutorial interesting. So if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, do so now so that you don't miss out on those updates from me. And that's my time. I'll see you again, and until then, stay safe.